Good morning. So this reading is going to be for Thursday, May 2nd. Wow. It's just going so fast. One more on past. Present energy. Okay. Future. Something wanted to pop out. Let's see if it comes out. One more. There's also another one. Okay, that doesn't surprise me. In fact, this feels a lot like it's an underlying message here, as well as this Eight of Wands. They're actually both 8 cards, so that number might be significant for you. But what this really tells me is that there's some sort of communication that either you're trying to have or you think you really need to have. There's something about this that requires you to really kind of maybe stand up for yourself, gather that inner strength to be able to have that conversation with somebody here. So when I look at past energy, Ace of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Emperor. Even though none of these are protective cards, this feels like you're very protective of something here, and it relates to the past. It's tying into your current energy here as well. So there's something where there might have been a start of commitment, something where you're really building a solid foundation with this person, with this Three of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. This would indicate some sort of romance, but based on friends. And so this would be something where you enjoy each other's company, you have similar interests, things like that. You genuinely enjoy each other's company. And with this Emperor, this is where the protective energy is coming from. This Emperor feels like, I'm going to protect this relationship at all costs. And so this relationship doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. It can be another type of relationship here, but it is something that you're feeling very protective of. And male or female, it's just the energy of the card. That Emperor energy is really kind of well, I mean, it's Aries energy, so it's Mars energy, so it's the god of war. So really nobody is getting across the Emperor. That Emperor draws pretty firm boundaries and says, nope, it's my way or the highway. When I look at the current energy here, this feels like you're actually protecting yourself right now. So there's a couple different layers happening with that Seven of Wands energy. This feels like more protection energy, death, and the Five of Pentacles. So there was something here in the past where you felt very protective of a specific situation, of a specific relationship. And then in the present energy, it feels like you're more protecting yourself. There's some sort of transition that you're going through. You're letting go of something, but at the same time, you're really just kind of trying to do it in a way that isolates you from everybody else, doesn't allow anybody else to have any kind of input on what's happening here, and it won't, I'm trying to find the best way to describe it. You're not going to let anybody get you off track here. You are releasing, and it's like, I'm going to keep everybody at arm's length until I can get to the point where I feel good about myself again. It's more of like that confidence building, but it relates to knowing that you need to release something and then actually releasing it. And so, it's funny, this is going to come back around. This past relationship's coming back around. So we have the Ten of Cups showing up in the future energy, as well as the Eight of Pentacles. So again, more with the eights here, and the Chariot. So all about success. And so what I'm getting from this future energy is that you're really going to work on the relationship with this person. So whomever this is in the past, this relationship is coming back around. And it's not even that it went away. You just kind of maybe put it on the back burner while you were dealing with whatever is happening here, whatever it is that you're trying to release in this present energy. This is, once you're past that, then it's, okay, I'm going to work on this relationship. I want it to be successful. I'm in it for the long haul. This indicates with the Eight of Pentacles that you really have everything you need in order to make this work. But this also really kind of ties into these two energies that I was picking up with the Strength card and the Eight of Wands. So really, really significant from that perspective, where it feels like this might be the conversation that you're trying to have in the present, because of maybe you're at the point now where you know you need to release it, or you're almost finished releasing, something along those lines. Tell me about the Three of Cups. Oh, that's significant too. Justice. Libra energy, definitely looking for that balance here. So with the Ace of Pentacles, Page of Swords, so there was definitely some sort of conversation here in the past around what your intentions were with the relationship, really building something with a solid foundation, long-term, that stability connection for sure. Three of Cups and the World. And so, oh, this is interesting. So it might be a friendship that you wanted to take to a different level, like take it to the romantic side or take it to a different avenue. Could be career even. This could be going into some sort of business with your friends. But there's something about this relationship where it was transforming the way that the relationship was into something that you wanted it to be. And so this is all conversation happening in the past. It does look like love more than anything else because we have the Emperor and we have the Knight of Cups. And so this would indicate that you really did kind of put yourself out there and stated what your intentions were and really made an offer to somebody here in the past. And so this is an offer of love and commitment. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. Okay. Not surprised by this at all. So with the Seven of Wands, I'm getting the Seven of Swords. So the sevens are a spiritual number, so I'm not surprised to see more protection energy coming out here. You're very protective of yourself. This Seven of Swords indicates here that you really have this plan for yourself. You're really focused on yourself right now. Whatever it is that you need, whatever it is that you're trying to execute here, it's really not about anybody else. You're putting your needs above everyone else right now. And that, I mean, there's a specific reason behind it. You can't do what you're trying to do. You can't release what you're trying to release or heal from whatever it is that you're trying to heal from if you have some sort of distraction. If you are actively trying to have this relationship, it would really prevent you from doing the work that you need to do right now in the present. With the Death card, I am getting the Knight of Pentacles. And so when it comes to what this transformation is and the path that you're going down, you're gaining a lot of knowledge, and you continue to gain knowledge on what works, what doesn't work, and where maybe you can kind of make some modifications going forward, because that Knight of Pentacles is a continuous student. So you're always trying to learn. You're always trying to really, it's not just about having a clear path forward. It's about really studying the path and kind of making small decisions along the way. It would be that type of energy. With the Five of Pentacles, I'm getting the Four of Swords. And so it's releasing any kind of past pain. Really what is also happening here is whatever this pause is, whatever, it could even be a break and maybe it's a reconnection later. This, you're also putting that behind you as well. So there's two things happening with that Four of Swords. It's about ending some sort of break, but it's also, you know, releasing any kind of past pain. It's the healing piece that's taking place here with that Four of Swords energy. So I really love to see this. This is an evolution of you. This is definitely an evolution of you. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles and the Chariot. Well, that's interesting. So with the Ten of Cups here, so that emotional fulfillment, we have the Page of Pentacles and we have the Temperance. And so the pages are about messages here. And so when it comes to maybe reconnecting with this person, Temperance, there's definitely timing connected to it. This could be somebody here that you just find very balanced. There's something really even about this relationship. We did get the card of Libra popping out, and now we've got Temperance. And to me, they're very similar energies because you've got one is Sagittarius, one is Libra, and this Temperance card is about tempering things. So it's about finding things in moderation. A little bit different than Justice, where it is trying to find that equal balance here. And so I do like to see this because this indicates that there is some sort of conversation that's going to take place with this other person. And it's about putting this, like, kind of creating a calm type of connection here where maybe in the past you've always been in some sort of relationship or some sort of situation where it was, okay, volatile. You had to walk on eggshells, that type of relationship. And that's not what you're looking for. You don't want that kind of relationship. It's not healthy. Nobody wants to feel that kind of anxiety all the time. And so it would be some sort of conversation of like you're kind of my safe space, and this relationship is my safe space. And I know that I can just be myself and not have to worry about any kind of criticism or anything like that. That's what this feels like to me. With the Eight of Pentacles, I'm getting the Seven of Cups. This is actually going to open up a lot of doors for you when the time comes for you to have that conversation. So the Seven of Cups can be a confusing card. So it could be that you maybe don't realize you have what it takes within you to make this relationship work. But what it actually feels more like is once you get to this point of healing and you're releasing things, it's actually going to start permeating into other areas of your life as well. It's not just about this relationship. It's going to be creating some sort of emotional fulfillment in other areas of your life too. And I do love to see this. This is a lot of Cancer energy here. So we've got the Chariot and we've got the Moon. So the Moon is the ruler of Cancer and the Chariot is Cancer. And so that may or may not be significant here. But what I really like about this is that there is some sort of success connected to this. Okay, this is actually going to happen by the Cancer Moon. So we'll have the new Moon in Cancer. It's either going to be late June or July. Well, the Sun moves into Cancer at the end of June. So it's really not that far off. Time goes very fast. At least in my world it does. I don't know about everybody else. But this is something where the Cancer new moon is going to be significant. So this is the reading for Thursday. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Take care.